Hi, I'm Simon.
And I'm Martina.
And we're from EatYourKimchi.com.
And you are watching
The AU Review.
.com. Favorite indie bands, so many. Okay, I'm a huge fan of GoGo Star.
Right.
Simon is not a huge fan of them, but I have all their albums so far.
No, I like GoGo Star. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong. Like I totally like their music. They are phenomenal live. We've seen them a couple times live. We have a great time at the show. They even have some dedicated fans, like the chubby guy with the bandana.
Oh yeah,
he's there all the time.
Even the indie fans have like fan chants and fan dances.
Right.
So there are certain parts of the songs where they get together and they all go like this, and they all like crouch down really low, and they jump up at one point in the song. So it's like almost like K-pop organized groups, but in the indie world.
Chubby bandana guy, we recognize.
We like you.
Anyhow, so GoGo Star is my favorite. For me, Glen Check and...
I love Glen Check.
We love Glen Check.
You're a big Neon Bunny fan.
Neon Bunny, like Oh My Prince is one of my favorite songs, not just in Korean indie, not just in Korea, but like out of the entire year, out of everything that came out around the world, that's one of my favorite songs of the year.
We love WHOwho.
Yes.
They are a relatively new band that is not advertising properly, but we've seen them live about 6 times now, maybe.
Yes.
A lot, and they're amazing. I'm trying to think of who else. So many people. Harry Big Button.
Harry Big Button. Eaon. I don't know how to pronounce
We
his
never
name
know.
right.
E-A-O-N.
He's got like 5 vowels and 1 consonant in there, so it's difficult to say.
Yeah.
But he's got like some beautiful music as well.
Oh my gosh, we listen to so much music.
What don't we listen to? If you check our Last FM page, you'll see that we have like thousands of different artists from around the
Last
world.
FM were users Simon and Martina.
Simon and Martina, but like we listen to music from like Canada, from America.
Okay, let's see
from
if we can
England,
go back
Ireland.
and forth and name as many people that we listen to as possible. Okay, lately you've been into Kendrick Lamar, Lama. I never remember his last name.
Well, Kendrick Lamar was more last year. Now I'm listening to a lot of My Bloody Valentine. The new album is fantastic. I love it. We listen to a lot of Hot Chip, a lot of Crystal Castles. Crystal Castles is our most played group ever. We love their music.
Listen to a lot of Phoenix.
A lot of Phoenix as well.
New Vampire Weekend album we're getting into right now.
It's a little bit of a learning curve. It's not as accessible as their first album, but I still really like it.
Privately, for me, I'm a big Deftones fan, so I'm always listening to Deftones. A lot of Pumpkins, Radiohead, Tom York, everything he puts out. I'm just like, Tom York.
Toro Imoy, we absolutely love, or I love him a lot more than you. And Tyler, the Creator, who you can't seem to get into as much as I do.
Yeah. Oh, Caribou.
Caribou as well. Yeah, Caribou is actually
Neon Indian. Junior Boys.
When it comes to Australian bands, we love Cut Copy.
Love Cut Copy.
Holy smokes,
we saw them live. They were amazing.
Saw them live. They came to Toronto. They blew our minds. I'm trying to think who else is
Who's the rapper you're listening to right now? Wolf?
Tyler, the Creator. The album's called Wolf.
Oh, I like that album. What are you talking about?
You just don't like it as much as I do.
Okay, excuse me.
It's a really bizarre question.
I'd like to know.
Because it's like, if you would have asked us this question 6 months ago, we wouldn't even know that we had a studio, that we were going to have a studio. And if you would have asked us 6 months before that, we wouldn't even know that we have a business in Korea. So
okay, let's talk about our imaginative hopes and dreams.
Okay.
I want a unicorn, and I want a flying car, and a robot, and okay, serious dreams. We would like to do more promotions for the Korean indie scene.
Right.
We love music, and so we just want to help the indie scene grow. And we don't know what to do yet. Like if we should have them come to the studio, or if we can get them to do YouTube pages.
Can we make music videos for them? Because a lot of them have great music, but no music videos for them.
I don't know.
Do we connect them with music video makers?
We're still thinking about it a lot, and we have big interest in going to Japan. We've always been into Japan, so we really want to stay in Korea, but we also want to go to Japan and work with the Japanese indie scene and the J-pop scene.
We've been speaking with like executives in Japan who are interested in having something similar to what we're doing, but the idea is like, how do we juggle like Korea and Japan at the same time, because we love it here and we're so deeply rooted here, but we also really fascinated with going to other countries as well. So also like the final dream at the end of it all is like, I can imagine like our studio here on the top floor is, because this is where our studio is, this is where we do our filming. Below is where we'll do like other stuff like merchandising and whatnot. And then at the bottom, I want to have a coffee shop.
I like to make coffee. It's my dream to have a coffee shop.
And we just want to have like people hang out.
Eat your kimchi, drink your coffee.
Boom.
Copywritten.